Good morning, students. Today we are going to take the topic division of polynomials. So how to divide a polynomial of higher degree by another polynomial of less degree. Suppose one polynomial p of x is given and another polynomial g of x of less degree than that of p of x. It is given. So when we want to divide a polynomial p of x by another polynomial g of x of less degree, then there will be two another polynomials q of x and r of x, such that p of x equal to g of x into qx plus r of x. Here p of x it is called dividend, g of x it is called divisor, q of x it is called quotient, and r of x it is called remainder. One thing is very important here. When we want to divide p of x by g of x, where will we stop the process of division? For this, you should remember, if r of x becomes 0, then we will stop the process, or the degree of r of x is less than the degree of g of x. We will stop that process. Otherwise, we will continue the process of division. So this statement, dividend equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder, it is called the division algorithm, and this process it is called the long division process. So I have written here, either r of x should be 0 or the degree of r of x is less than the degree of g of x. In case of r of x equal to 0, g of x will be a factor of p of x. G of x will be a perfect divisor of p of x, and zeros of g of x will also be the 0 of p of x. Suppose x equal to 1 is a 0 of g of x, then in this case x equal to 1 will also a 0 of p of x. So g of x and p of x both have the same 0. Okay, so now we will take one example. The question is, divide p of x by g of x and obtain quotient and remainder. So p of x it is given x cube minus 3x square plus 5x minus 3, g of x equal to x square minus 2. So here the degree of p of x it is 3 and the degree of g of x it is 2. We always divide the polynomial of higher degree by the polynomial of less degree. Remember this thing. We cannot divide a polynomial of less degree by the polynomial of higher degree. So first we'll write the given polynomials. Given polynomials are p of x equal to x cube minus 3x square plus 5x minus 3 and g of x equal to x square minus 2. So here it is clear that the degree of g of x is less than the degree of p of x. So we will divide p of x by g of x. So by long division method, we will first write the p of x here, which is the dividend x cube minus 3x square plus 5x minus 3, and outside of this line we will write the g of x, that is x square minus 2, and here we will write the quotient. Okay, so how will we decide the first term or second term of the quotient? What will we do for this? First we will take the first term, that is the highest degree term of the dividend, and we will divide it by the first highest degree term of the divisor. So here it is x cube, and the first term or highest degree term of divisor it is x square. So what will we do? We will write x cube upon x square. What will we get? We will get x. So it will be the first term of the quotient. So x is the first term of the quotient. Now we will multiply this x by all the terms of the divisor. What will we get? X into x square, it will be x cube. Okay, and x into minus 2, we will get 2x. We will not write here below 3x square because their degree will be different. So we will write here 2x below 5x. Now we will change the sign of the terms of the resultant. It is of plus sign, so we will write here minus. and here it is of minus, so we will write here plus, because we are subtracting this resultant from the dividend. Now x cube minus x cube, what will we get? We will get 0, 3x square as it is, and 5x plus 2x, it will be 7x, and minus 3 as it is. Now this remainder will be treated as the new dividend. Now we will divide this one by the divisor. To determine the next term of the quotient, we will take the highest degree term of the new dividend. It is minus 3x square. So we will divide this minus 3x square by x square. So minus 3x square divided by x square, we will get minus 3. So minus 3 will be the next term of the quotient. Now we will multiply this minus 3 by the divisor. So minus 3 into x square, what will we get? Minus 3x square. Minus 3 into minus 2, we will get plus 6. Again we will change the sign. Here it is of minus, so we will take plus sign. Here it is of plus sign, we will take the minus. Now subtract it. So minus 3x square plus 3x square, it will become 0. 7x as it is, and minus 3 minus 6, it will become minus 9. Now what will be, here we are observing that the degree of the remainder, that is 7x, it is of degree 1 polynomial, and look the degree of divisor, it is 2. So the degree of remainder, it is less than the degree of divisor. So we will stop this process, division process. So we are getting our required quotient and the remainder. So what is quotient here? It is x minus 3. So I have written here quotient equal to x minus 3, and remainder it is 7x minus 9. So it is your answer. Now we will take the second example. P of x equal to x to the power 4 minus 5x plus 6. G of x equal to 2 minus x square. First we will write the given polynomials. P of x equal to x to the power 4 minus 5x plus 6, and g of x equal to 2 minus x square. So when we want to divide a polynomial by another polynomial, polynomials should be in the standard form, that is in the decreasing power of x. Now look here, P of x equal to x to the power 4 minus 5x plus 6, it is in the decreasing power of x. But g of x, it is 2 minus x square, it is not in the decreasing power of x. So we will rearrange it as minus x square plus 2. Now it is in the standard form. Now we can apply the long division method. So first we will write the dividend, x to the power 4 minus 5x plus 6, and divisor here minus x square plus 2. To obtain the first term of the quotient, what will we do? We will do the same process as we did in the previous question. First we will write the highest power term of the dividend, it is x to the power 4, and we will divide it by the highest degree term of divisor, it is minus x square. So x to the power 4 divided by minus x square, what will we get? Minus x square. So we will multiply the divisor by this term of the quotient. Minus x square into minus x square, it will become plus x to the power 4 minus x square into plus 2, we will get minus 2x square. Now we will change the sign, so it will become minus and it will become plus. Now I left some space here. Why? Because if we write minus 5x, then there will be no space for writing the x square. That's why I left some space for x square term. So x to the power 4, here you can write 0x square also. So x to the power 4 minus x to the power 4, it will give 0. Okay, there is no term of x square, so we will consider it as 0x square. So 0x square plus 2x square, it will become 2x square. Minus 5x as it is, plus 6 as it is. Now this remainder will be treated as the new dividend. Okay, so we will do the same process as we did in the previous step. We will take the highest term of the new dividend, it is 2x square. We will divide it by the first term or highest term of the divisor, it is minus x square. So 2x square divided by minus x square, what will we get? We will get minus 2. Now we will multiply all the terms of divisor by the minus 2. So minus 2 into minus x square, what will we get? 2x square. Okay, minus 2 into plus 2, we will get minus 4. Now we will change the sign, that is on, we will subtract it. So it will become minus and it will become plus. Now take their difference. So 2x square minus 2x square we will get 0. Minus 5x as it is because there is no term of x. 6 plus 4 that is 10. So minus 5x plus 10. Now observe the degree of the remainder and the degree of the divisor. The degree of remainder, it is less than the degree of the divisor. So we will stop this division process. So we are getting the quotient and the remainder. So what is our quotient? It is minus x square minus 2 and remainder it is minus 5x plus 10. I have written here quotient equal to minus x square minus 2 and remainder equal to minus 5x plus 10. So it is the completion of this question. Now we'll take another example. Divide this polynomial p of x equal to x to the power 4 minus 3x square plus 4x plus 5 by another polynomial g of x equal to x square plus 1 minus x. So first we'll write the given polynomials. P of x equal to x to the power 4 minus 3x square plus 4x plus 5. It is in standard form, that is in the decreasing power of x. So no need to rearrange it. But look the g of x. It is x square plus 1 minus x. Here it is not in the decreasing power of x. So we will rearrange it as x square minus x plus 1. So it is now it is in standard form. So we can apply the long division process. So first we will write the dividend here, x to the power 4 minus 3x square plus 4x plus 5. Now here also I left some space as we did in the previous question. Here we will write the divisor, x square minus x plus 1. To obtain the first term of the quotient, what will we do? We will take the highest term of the dividend and we will divide it by the highest term of the divisor. So x to the power 4 divided by x square, what will we get? We will get x square. So multiply all the terms of the divisor by x square. What will we get? X square into x square, we will get x to the power 4. Okay, x square into minus x, we will get minus x cube. X square into 1, what will we get? X square. Okay, now we will subtract it. So sign will change. It is of plus sign, it will become minus. It is of minus sign, it will become plus. It is of plus, so it will become minus. Now take the difference, x to the power 4 minus x to the power 4, it will become 0. There is no term of the x cube, so we can write here 0x cube. Okay, so 0x cube plus x cube, it will give x cube. Minus 3x square minus x square, it will give minus 4x square. 4x as it is, 5 as it is. So we are getting the new dividend, x cube minus 4x square plus 4x plus 5. Again we will do the same process. We will take the highest degree term of the new dividend, it is x cube. We will divide it by the x square. So x cube upon x square, what will we get? We will get x. So we will multiply this x by all the terms of the divisor. So x into x square, what will we get? X cube. X into minus x, we will get x square. X into 1, we will get plus x. Now take the difference, we will change the sign. It is of plus sign, so it will become minus. It is of minus sign, it will become plus. It is of plus sign, it will become minus. Now take the difference, x cube minus x cube, it will give 0. Minus 4x square plus x square, it will give minus 3x square. 4x plus minus x, it will give 3x, and 5 as it is. Again we are getting the new dividend. And in this step also you can observe the degree of the remainder, it is same as the degree of divisor. So again we will continue the process of division. Okay, so 3x square, it is the first term, highest degree term of the remainder, and we will divide it by the highest degree term of the x square. We will get the new term of the quotient, it is of minus 3. So multiply it by all the terms of the divisor. We are getting minus 3x square plus 3x minus 3. We will take their difference, so sign will become change. It is of minus sign, it will become plus. It is of plus sign, minus, and minus become plus. Now take the difference, so 3x square minus 3x square plus 3x square, it will become 0. 3x minus 3x, it will become 0. And 5 plus 3, 8. In this step, the degree of remainder, it is 0 because it is a constant polynomial. Okay, and the degree of divisor, it is 2. So we will stop this division process here. We are getting the quotient as x square plus x minus 3 and remainder it is 8. Okay, so I hope you are getting the process of division of polynomials. Thank you.